What's up? It's your boy, Young Dad. Here we are playing some video games on a surprise Saturday stream. Would you believe it? What does Cypher say? Or I guess what does Tank say in The Matrix 1? Cypher's like, I don't believe it. And then Tank goes like, you better believe it, you son of a bitch! Doesn't he tell him to melt or something? Tank quotes The Matrix. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. I'm just oh, here it is. Look into his eyes, those big pretty eyes, and tell me, yes or no. Looks at Neo, tears slightly visible in her eyes. Yes. Cypher says, no, I don't believe it. Believe it or not, you piece of shit, you're still gonna burn. I gotta watch The Matrix 1 again. It's been a long time. Like, it's been too long. Watch Party? It's on Netflix, so I don't know if it's on Amazon Prime. Beats me. Anyway, we're coming back here. I think it's like, it's one of those movies that I have seen so much that I'm not sure if I ever have to see it again. Like, just because I haven't seen it, I feel to myself like, oh, I've probably forgotten what happens. I'm pretty sure I actually remember every single second and every single line in that movie's history. Follow the white rabbit. I guess that's like, if there's any part of the Matrix I don't remember, it's like the 17 minutes before Neo actually enters the Matrix. When he's just a cool software engineer working for Gil Bates. Can't wait for chat to be 90% questions about this character. Oh, baby. Well, it's very simple. If you get good, you don't have to ask questions about this character because you'll have them. It's very easy. To get them, all you gotta do is find them and then whip their tomb. It's not hard. You got lucky on that run? Yeah. Counterpoint, the best players make their own luck. Tiger Woods. And you know what I say about Tiger Woods? There's a guy who knew a thing or two about getting lucky. Do people still remember the Tiger Woods controversy? I don't know. That was like 2009, 2010. Yeah, man. It's pretty wild. You ever think it's weird that, like, the athletes who were at, like, the top of the tennis game 10 years ago, I know that it's, like, you know, he's a golfer, but the athletes who were at the top of their tennis game 10 years ago are the same athletes who are at the top of the tennis game now? That was not worth all these ropes. Like, in 2008, it was all, like, Nadal, Federer, and Djokovic. And now it's, 2020. It's Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic. What's up with that? Where's my Shapovalovs and my Milos Raonics or whatever? I can't really pronounce it, honestly. You know what? I'll pay you today for a Compass Tuesday, I will. Like, is tennis the worst sport in the world? Let me rephrase. Is tennis the worst major sport in the world to be, like, 4th best at? So I feel like if you're the 4th best golfer in the world, you're still winning tournaments on the regular. If you're the 4th best tennis player, you're like, okay, congrats. Enjoy losing to Federer, Nadal, or Djokovic in the semis. Seems like it's a bad gig. Like, has there ever been a sport where, like, the 3... Well, maybe this is not totally fair, but I was gonna say where the 3 best players in history were all playing at the same time? Baseball? Okay, let me rephrase. Has there ever been an individual sport where the 3 best players in history were all playing at the same time? That's a good sack, dude. Formula 1? You know what? That's astute. Except, I gotta say, though, wouldn't you consider Lewis Hamilton to be the best of all time, though? Take this. He's, I mean, I know he's up there, but I think he's like more than up there, right? I understand he's dealt with like some team domination. You know, it hasn't necessarily been under equal conditions, but still, you know. $100% MMA. You know what? I'll plead the 5th on that one. That's not what pleading the 5th means, I suppose. What I was gonna say is I don't know. It's easier to just say I plead the 5th. Chess? You know what? It could be chess, I suppose. The best player does tend to win the majority of the time in chess, which is probably true for a lot of things. I don't know, there's games with a lot of variance. Like, I'm not convinced that in football, American football, the best team wins more than 50% of the time when you're talking about the Super Bowl. Like, I really feel like just due to the fact that it's, you know, a one-game, single-elimination playoff, I'm like, the best team coming into the first round of the playoffs must lose or not win the Super Bowl more often than they win the Super Bowl. It's got to be true. Because how many NFL teams make the playoffs? Is it 8 or 16? It's 8, right? $10? I don't know, man. $12? $14? What the? How does that work? Usually 12, now it's 14. Alright. I will say I was very sad this year to see that my favorite sports statistic is now no longer true. The Miami Marlins have now lost a playoff series for the first time in franchise history. Prior to this, I want to go to the jungle, dude. Prior to this, they had made the playoffs 2 times in like 30 years. And they'd won the Super Bowl both times. Sadly, that has now come to an end. Did I say Super Bowl? I meant World Series. Dude, I'm like a little tired. Cut me some slack. Just a little. I'm getting to that point where it's like, you know, it's just chronic at this point, so I almost don't even notice it until it sneaks up on me. Sorry, Monty. I probably should have gotten you there, but I didn't. What is it like being a hockey fan? It's not that much different than being a fan of any other sport, I think. You just bond over different things. Like, you bond over the fact that, you know, instead of, you know, your sport being insanely popular, it's like, you know, I wouldn't say underappreciated, but it's like somewhere on the borderline between a niche sport in North America and a major sport. Oh, that was an easy floor. Oh, we're still in Rage comic meta. There's no doubt about that. Hold on, I gotta let Tomo out of here. Excuse me, Tomo. Excuse me. If you'll excuse me, Tomo. If anything, the only thing I'm worried about with... Hold on, I'm on top of my controller and my headphone. He's bald. The only thing I'm worried about with the Rage comic meme is like, especially as this beard comes in, I feel like I'm starting to look like that satirical Wojak that gets like really excited about a Nintendo Switch. And is like that one, you know what I mean? But if you're bald in the first place, it's kind of just hard to avoid the Wojak comparison, quite frankly. So I think you just gotta embrace it. That's all you got. I always associated you with Wojak. A lot of my brand is that picture of Wojak where he's crying, but he puts on a face that is a smile. I feel like that occasionally. Like when people make fun of me on the NLSS. I've always associated you with Wojtek, the Polish military bear. Also fair. We share a lot of similarities, like the ability to beat each other in a fight. Oh, you scared the crap out of me, dude. I didn't know what you were for a second. Okay, this is tough, because I want to get the bomb box for the Children of the Forest, but there's no way to do it without murdering this lady. And, you know, this lady's not that scary, except for the fact that she also shoots poison. If her arrow was not poisoned, I wouldn't sweat it too much. As it is poison, I sweat it immensely. "100% confident that wasn't gonna hurt." Any panic that you saw was satirical panic? Beauty. I don't care at all about this bow. NL, you're really bad at this paternity leave thing. Don't blame me, blame capitalism. Am I right, fellow gamers? Upvotes to the left. At least it didn't break the ghost pot. And it's Kali! I can't kill you because it'll be a problem, but... This is huge. That's freaking huge, dude. Oh, baby. Come on, turn this way. Yeah. We'll call that worth. We'll call that worth it. Bro. You know what? This is why you get the bombs. Whoops. Hope. And I hope. And I didn't mean to do that, but here we are. Crush him, dude. I don't know, crush him? What are you doing? Just leave him. Just leave him. You don't have to kill every enemy. Oh. Well, I got hit by a spear trap, didn't I? I got hit by a spear trap. One moment, please. Okay. I was glancing. I'm tweeting Derek. You're absolutely right that that's bullshit. You can't glance in the jungle. It's known. To die on the same floor as a Kapala is, I mean, that's like a capital offense. It hurts. It's a good first floor, though. Anyway, what were we talking about? I can't remember. Wojak? I can't... Oh, okay, well. Can't deny I've got some Wojak energy. There's no doubt about that. No judgment. Have you thought of breastfeeding the baby yourself? I mean, like, honestly, this is sincere. If I could, I would. It would actually simplify the child rearing process quite a lot, quite frankly. You know, because as it is, Mother Nature is very cruel. They basically made it so, like, you know, there's two parents, but, like, one of the parents has a staggeringly higher amount of responsibility, at least at the time of, you know, child rearing for the newborn era. It would really help with like a 50-50 division of labor if I could breastfeed, quite frankly. But I can't. Oh no, what a shame. Is there a key here? That would be Pog. I guess we'll be leaving. We need the key. Hate it. Hate it, and it's all my own fault. We're gonna need to use like 2 ropes to get back up here. I mean, it is what it is. I understand, you know, in like human evolutionary history, you know, I would be out hunting and gathering. But it's like right now, essentially, I am hunting and gathering because this is my job. But it's like a really tough sell to be like, hey, sorry, honey, you take care of the baby and like all of its physiological needs. I'm gonna go play video games and like tell jokes and have people laugh at them and like act as if they're roughly equivalent. Ah! It's a tough sell. Pog hunting. NL, why were there 20 cars honking outside my window with Canadian flags this morning? I'm in Vancouver, by the way. So the real answer is I don't know, but I could posit a couple hypotheses. Some of them, like whenever this happens in Vancouver, some of it is like in support of a union. Hold on, let me. Tomo, welcome back. Welcome back, Tomo. Sometimes it's, well, I was gonna say sometimes it's like an anti-mask protest, but those people don't tend to own vehicles, so I really doubt that's it. Hello, Tomo. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess. Canadian flag. Oh, golly. Canadian flag honking 20 cars. That to me seems like it could be, that could be a trade union, like pseudo strike, like a show of solidarity for the trade union. But it really could be, I don't know, it could be anything. Have you checked our Vancouver? Is there not a post that's like, what are these, what's up with these fireworks going off? Give it a try, see what's up. Do I need to bomb? I do need to bomb. So I should actually go fast. Oh my god. Joker. Go quick. Go quick. So I need you. In the Philly subreddit, there's a flare tag that says "Why helicopter?" I'm glad to know that a lot of cities have their own things that get asked constantly, but are easily explained. Ooh, baby. I'm like, is there any way I could... I hate to do it, but... in Vancouver, it's always, what was that loud bang? Like, that happens all the time. And there's, like, because there's all sorts of stuff that goes on. Like, people are setting off, like, anti-bear fireworks just as a laugh all the time. There's, like, a gun in, I think it's in Stanley Park, that shoots off, like, every day at 10 p.m. Like, Transformers short all the time and cause, like, an explosion-type sound. No, dude, bear bangers. I'm telling you, anti-bear, it's like, it's a real thing you use when you're camping. If a bear shows up, you set this thing off, and it's like, you know, it keeps the bear from attacking you because it scares it off. But it also just, you can buy them at Canadian Tire, so people that want to be mischievous will just, like, oh, frick, dude. We'll just buy them and then, like, set them off in the downtown city centers. Oh, this is not what you want to see when you're trying to leave here. That's all right. Bear Banger is a great name for a bear mixtape. No question about it. You know, we take those. Did I? No, I got the Ujedi. Let's go. Why, even as I jumped, I was like, why are you gonna do it? Oh well. Maybe a little Volcania action? 2 jumps, what the? Maybe a little jungle action? Let's leave. Apparently it was a freedom protest. Of course it was. That's good. I was wondering when someone was gonna protest in order to get my freedom back from the non-existent mask mandate, merely being encouraged by the you know, governing bodies of the province to wear a mask to help out your community. Honestly, to me, that's tyranny. So I'm glad that somebody's doing the protest. I don't have the courage to do it because I'm a public figure, but thankfully someone's out there looking out for people like me. No, it was a protest against freedom. Honestly, I would be more likely to support that, the state of society right now. I think we do have too much freedom, quite frankly. And I think a lot of the posts I see on social media are proof positive of that. A little less freedom might do us well. Just not permanently, but like just for a bit. Or maybe not, what do I know? Can I get... No, you can't get to that. You gotta be insane. We have $38,000 and like the greatest shop you could ever ask for. We love it. I guess the problem here is that essentially... Thank God I didn't curse myself, dude. Essentially, if we make it to the black market, we're just gonna murder everybody in the black market because we're not gonna have any money left. So I suppose there's some negativity there. but so be it. Oh, dude, that's a dream come true. As I was leaving the store yesterday, I was wearing a mask and a family in a minivan all proceeded to cough in my general direction. Yeah, it's like it's a weird time for, like, you know, everything. Those same people will be on Twitter being like, whatever happened to civility? I mean, did you see the looks that she gave him? He's talking. Show some respect. It's pretty insane. Well, I told you, like, when Kate was, like, 8.9 months pregnant, we were walking, wearing our mask, and then, like, a van drove by. I don't know why it's always a van. But drove by and was like, you know, take your masks off, you cowards. I was like... I think, honestly, we've got to outlaw vans. I think that's the problem. Oh, sorry, they're not cowards. Yeah, they called us freaks. I mean, I don't... What do you do, right? I mean, you're not gonna do anything to the van. They're already driving a 1996 Ford Aerostar. Obviously, you know, the relative slings and arrows that I could send to them are not gonna do any damage that hasn't already been done by the economy. Dash 387. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Well, it's like, I understand, like, the type, I guess. Not to say, like, it's always, you know, the same type of person. There's, like, a guy Malf and I went to high school with that put in absolutely no effort in school whatsoever. In fact, like, skipped class constantly, never did well academically. And now, he is kind of like a conspiracy theorist. And he's like, I know more than everybody else. And I'm like, that's funny, because I'm pretty sure you got like a C in 9th grade geography. Which probably puts you as, like, objectively knowing less than everybody else. But, sorry, that was at a school, which you can't take that seriously, because they were trying to indoctrinate us to know the capital of Canada at the time. As part of their agenda. Let's go! Okay, so you're saying there's a chance. That man's name? Albert Einstein. He is not at the level yet, though, where he has a... Well, I don't know, because I don't follow him on Twitter, but... To the best of my knowledge, he does not yet have, like, an avatar of, like, Pliny the Elder or anything like that, so there might still be some saving him yet. Let's go! Careful, careful. Only one red arrow. This is a workable run. Does he have any tweets in Latin? Well, if he learned Latin, he didn't learn it at our school. That's all I'm gonna say. I saw Luna pooped on Kate. We've had our share of, like, poop-related escapades today. Hate this. So she did poop on Kate. Then also... Like, earlier today, well, like, literally just before the stream, I was changing her. Get used to this story, by the way, because it's a very common trope, apparently. There we go. So I was changing her, and then she farted, okay? So I was like, usually for a baby, they don't just fart for fun. Like, they don't do it like a joke, like Malf would. They do it for a productive purpose, right? So I had checked her diaper, and there was indeed a little bit of poopy in the diaper. Not unexpected. I want that. And so then, like, we got new tech. You always put, like, a new diaper under the old diaper. I heard it. That way, while you're changing the diaper, if they have an accident, you know, they don't go all over whatever you got them on. Anyway, so I got the fresh... I don't think I have the mental capacity to tell this story right now. Like, there's too many moving parts for my sleep-addled brain. Anyway, long story short, she pooped and peed like 4 times while I was changing her diaper. The end. This scares me. Anybody see it? I do feel like it's up. I agree. We got time. We got time. Just chill. I don't know. Somebody do all my work for me. Do you think it could be in the thorny dick hole? You know what? Let's take a peek. Not this one probably, but while we're here, why not check? So I needed a bomb just to get myself to safety. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good intel, check. Good intel. That was huge. Okay, we are gonna murder everybody down here. We got 46 grand. Best thing to buy, either shotgun, multiple bomb boxes. These would help our murder game along. You could just buy the Hedget. Yeah, but with 2 bombs, I'm heavily invested, especially because I didn't get the Children of the Forest. I'm heavily invested in picking up some bombs if they got them for sale. Which they may not. If they don't, we might, they got some. So hold on, we love that. It's not a lot of bombs, but I think we want them anyway. Anything else? I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else we need right off the bat. I think we'll probably just go to town. Just take it slow. Should be safe. Ropes, not gonna be a problem. Which is a sentence I hate saying. You never know. Anytime you got a blind spot, it's worth blasting. Worst case scenario, you're just gonna break up a ghost pot. Shoot each other. Shoot each other. He's not dead, he's not dead. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now we can fight. Now we gotta run. I don't think we need anything up there, but we might as well. Nothing in there. I gotta tell you, there's no in-between, by the way. There's no middle ground. But, there are some very bad Spelunky 2 episodes coming to YouTube. But there's also some very good ones. There's also some very good ones. Some of the recent ones have had me rolling. I appreciate it, you know, if I can't get a win, to at least die in a humorous capacity is the best I could hope for. There really are only two types of Spelunky 2 runs. There's Pog, and then there's like, just a humorous death. That's all you got. Okay, that's good eats right there. Don't... Okay, you know what? We're here. Why don't we do it here? We don't have to do it over there. There's just Pog and Dwelling. Pog and Dwelling. What's your current goal on the run? Okay, I mean, this is spoilers, so if anybody's concerned about spoilers, then I apologize. I think our current goal should be to get the Tablet of Destiny. And then use the... If I've never possessed the Tablet of Destiny and then also picked up the proper jar. Beautiful. Hey, NL. Crazy busy with life, but congrats on the baby. That makes two of us, and thank you, thank you. Which path do you prefer? I feel like... feel like Tide Pool to that boss is a lot easier than the Duat. I mean, we don't have pace, so the Duat's kind of, it's a little tough for us anyway, but I think, like, it's way easier to do that. To do the turtle path. I do hate this part of the fight. Do you still think diaper changing is easy and not stinky? Because hold on, once they eat solid food, the stink goes up 1,000-fold. I definitely do believe that. I didn't realize how much of the diaper changing experience was like... I don't want to call it violent, but it's like way less like gentle than I thought it was. Like you're like wrestling with the baby's legs to try to get the... try to get them into the right position where they're not getting poop on their own ankles. Can you get over this? Can't. Maybe you busted it here. Not quite busted, huh? I do love that. Don't get me wrong. I do love that. Oh, come on. Oh, we don't even... Maybe we're okay with you dropping there. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, straight up, we got 19 bombs. The right way to approach it is to do that. You ever think about how poopy stuff was prior to diapers? Dude, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. I mean, stuff gets pretty poopy even with the diaper. Because they poo like a... Sometimes it's like a dribble, but sometimes it's like a jet. I'm eating? Get over it. You know, you were a baby once. How do you expect to survive in the future society we're creating, where we're gonna have to, like, fist fight one another for fresh water? If the word poop grosses you out. Like, we have an obligation to our human race in order to get over that. I'll fist fight when I'm not eating. You know what? Fair enough. Hey, you. No funny business. Okay, we're going Tide Pool. To be honest, I'll be amongst the first to die. Well, that's nice for you, but I don't have that luxury anymore, okay? I have progeny. I can no longer lean on just being dead at the start of the apocalypse. Instead, my character arc has gone through its next stage of motivation, okay? I'm not worried about that guy. There's a lot of blood, but I'm not worried about him. I do, like, I hate this floor. It's a lot easier than the temple, I think. I totally forgot we had shopkeepers aggroed. It's still a lot easier than the temple. But what I was going to say is I hate the bear traps, but looks like we don't have to worry about bear traps too much. I want my gun. Alright, so now I'm crunching the numbers in my head. And I'm going, hold on. I'm going, hold on. If we still want it, because I think you can cheese this with bombs. Somebody keeps telling me you can cheese it with bombs. Hate this. You need a lot, and without the jetpack, it's very hard. That's the exit, huh? Well, you know what? We could just try to beat Tiamat. You could clone Excalibur. Hold on, I'm thinking it through in my head. I'm like, how does cloning Excalibur do it? Because the problem is I need... Oh my god. I need to find a way to open up that special new door, right? That was patched? I must be an idiot, because I'm like, even if it's patched, I don't see how it helps us, but clearly it must have done something. It doesn't do anything? Why was it patched then? So Spelunky's so confusing, dude. I've patched the game, yes. I've updated. I wasn't involved with the creation of the patch. Yeah, that's what I mean. We gotta go through the door in the lava. Chat is conflating two things and being confusing. Okay. A mod has said it. As a result, I believe the mod. Plus, you use the word conflating. Which is like... It's a word you only use if you know what you're talking about. We'll take it anyway. Who knows? Maybe we can make it happen. Dude, what's up with all these locked doors? I don't think I've seen this, this alternate path here. It's baby jail. Stuck in baby prison. So is that our way? That is our way. Okay. Alright, alright. Help me. Help me. Do you know the way? Actually, we do want to go this way, though. No, we're not bringing back Do You Know the Way yet. It's too early. Is anyone else hearing a large amount of feedback from NL's mic? Yes, it is a vacuum cleaner. Hold on. This can be done. I don't know why I'm doing this, because, like, I don't really see myself being able to, like, actually achieve our goal here, but let's prove that we know it exists. Worth it. On a scale from 1 to 10, how tired are you, NL? Honestly, it's a tough question to answer, because I don't feel tired, but I certainly am, like, exhausted. Okay, really quick chat, because the ghost is coming. How are we going to do this? Don't do it. Alright. We out this. Bomb the entire bottom layer. We did that last time, though, and we died. That turned out to be an idea that chat laughed at me for, despite suggesting it. There's nothing I could do, dude. So yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, like, to be honest, I feel bad complaining, because I get way more sleep than Kate. Again, just kind of due to the physiological realities of child rearing at this stage. So, like, she might be getting, like, maybe 5 hours of sleep a night. I'm probably getting, like 6.5. But it's, like, I do want to be clear. It's not the kind of, like, 6.5 where you, like, fall asleep at midnight and wake up at 6:30. It's like, you're in bed for 12 hours and you're only getting 6.5 out of it. We can do it. The ice caves. I always think that we're about to go straight to the mermaid boss. Oh, he's pogged. I actually, like, hate the mech. Like, it existing is very cool. But it's so bad at, like, locomoting that I say no to its locomoting. So you know what? We can do a little Spelunky myth busting here. Because we have Excalibur, I am questioning in my head, no thank you, whether or not Tiamat would die in a single hit. Well, not die, but, like, be defeated. I also, like, dude, making it to World 6 is still, like... That's still incredible in my books. I still don't take this for granted, I'll tell you that much. Oh no, this is where Dan died. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. Wow, he didn't even get aggroed. That's crazy. Ooh, yeah, let's go. Bro, frick elevators? I used to be afraid of elevators. Send it. Like, genuinely, probably until I was like 16 or 17, I don't know, because it's something to do with it being like a tight space, plus the potentiality to get stuck, plus like maybe a little fear of heights associated with it. All that stuff wrapped up made me a little bit afraid of elevators. I'm not ashamed to admit it. But then, like, I always thought that it kind of came out of nowhere. I know I've told this before, but I always thought that my fear of... Okay. We should go. I always thought my fear of elevators came out of nowhere. And then my mom... So, a spinning fireball hit the UFO, and the UFO was a direct hit. At a speed of Mach 500. Okay. Okay. My bad. Some of the deaths in this game, you just gotta accept. They're bullshit. Does it make the game worse? I don't know. Maybe. The juice is worth the squeeze. You just gotta accept it. Anyway, so my mom was like, yeah, of course you were afraid of elevators as a kid. When you were like 3, you and your dad were in an elevator and your dad jumped and you got stuck in the elevator and you were traumatized. And I was like, you know what? I had no memory of that whatsoever. Thanks, Mom. That makes a lot more sense. I can stop blaming myself for that, for that fear. Oh, this whole time I always just thought I was a coward. Turns out, I mean, I don't know if I'd say it had a good reason, but I definitely had a reason for it. Holy F, that was undodgeable. I did like the comment that said, I would have dodged it, I'm just built different. I do love the built different meme. Rip or whatever, but I'm just built different. That's excellent parenting. Like, you know, probably shouldn't have done it, but at the same time, you know, just, you know, 99% of the time, it would not have resulted in any kind of negativity, and I probably would have laughed about it as a 3-year-old. Couple of RNGs go the wrong way, and all of a sudden, you know, you're like, oh, you know, take them away, toys. Bake them away, toys. Order doesn't matter. I'm just saying, you know, you can't judge. I mean, you can judge a parent by their worst mistakes, for sure, if their worst mistakes are, like, truly horrible or criminal. But, like, you know, if the worst thing I can say about my upbringing is that one time my dad got me stuck in an elevator completely by accident, all things considered, like, that's pretty good. My dad broke my nose twice. See, that's bad. I'm not afraid to say that I think that's on the bad side. Wait, how? Was it like a baseball thing? My dad forgot I was in school once and left me there until 9 p.m. So, like, obviously that's bad. I think we would all agree that's bad. If that happened one time, I would forgive your dad for that. If it happened literally, even if there's a 10-year gap, if it happened 2 times, I would no longer forgive it. My dad hit me with his car backing out when I was 5. Honestly, without knowing anything else about the story, I'm gonna suggest that one's probably on you. It's not your fault as an adult, but I'm willing to guess that, like, not that you deserved it, but that you were probably playing around in the driveway, and, you know, your dad was probably like, watch out, I'm gonna drive, and then you were like, ah, and then donk, you know? That's my suggestion. Now, if he deliberately hit you with his car, that's pretty fucked up. That's that's real bad. If your dad deliberately hit you with his car. And trust me, you should endeavor not to. Even accidentally. All I'm saying is sometimes S happens, dude. Hold up. Alright. Well, we can't really make it up there now, but that's fine. I mean, there's like a difference between like being a bad parent and then like one time over the course of 18 years I caused my child physical harm completely by accident. There's just a difference. I hit my dad with his car when I was 5. Well, dude, honestly, like, it sounds fucked up. That one's on your dad. If your dad let a 5-year-old take possession of the automobile with the keys in it, that one falls to him as his mistake. Dude, this is pretty pog. My dad is a car. I shot a train in Reno, but that train was just the car. Oh, little spicy there. I don't really want to throw the dog at you, but I do want you to die. Don't come this way. My dog has died. That one's on me. Bro, I'm dumb. But I'm alive. Alright. It takes too much from the fire whip to kill him like that. At least the way I was doing it. Comedic timing. Your dad's not a car. If you keep talking like that, though, I'm gonna believe you, because I've been watching so much, like, My Strange Addiction, like other absolutely awful TLC shows. This is not a joke. So we moved in, like, a year ago, and we had this crazy welcome package that let us get, like, all of these worthless services, like cable TV, for super cheap. But it literally, our welcome package was expiring, like, yesterday. So I was, like, about to become free from the ring of power, right? So I was like, Kate, you can cancel, like, all those trash shows that I watch all the time. Finally, it's over. I don't know why I came this way. So she called the cable company, and the cable company was like, no, don't worry about it. We'll give you, like, an insane discount. So we have, like, combined cable, internet, security, etc., etc. And they knocked, like, literally, like, 50% of the cost off just to keep us on. So I'm, like, never gonna... Hold on, there's a better way to do this. I'm never gonna be free of TLC. Up until that promotion ends. Yeah, but we're locked in for 2 years now. Like, with that price. It's like they... Oh, that was dumb. It's like they literally just... They are big fans of Isaac, I guess, and they want those anecdotes to keep coming. But dude, I gotta tell you, I've been watching that TLC show, My Feet Are Killing Me. And I gotta... You know how, like, Breaking Bad can only take place in America? It's the exact same with that show. My Feet Are Killing Me is just... It's a show about, like people having extreme medical problems with their feet. And every single time, it's like a normal person shows up on the Zoom call and is like, you know, hey doctor, you're not gonna believe this one. And then they're like, my feet hurt a lot. And then the doctor says, okay, take off your sock. They take off their sock, like all 5 of their toes are fused together. And that's every person. And I'm like, how is this so common? I mean, I know the answer. I guess the answer is just sad. So you can't really play it for laughs. But like, you know, how like when two toes fuse together, because, you know, if you're not born like that or built different, like, how do you not just go to the doctor and go like, hey, doctor, two of my toes fuse together? I guess instead you just kind of like, you're like, I hope it'll go away eventually. It's crazy though, dude. It'll just go away. That's my unito. And it's even worse because, like, the show, like, it's heavily exploitative, right? Like, apparently, I mean, this is, like, way too political, so I apologize. But apparently, like, if you live in America, your healthcare options are, like, A, be rich, which is fine if you can swing it, don't get me wrong. But if that doesn't work, then it's like, okay, be on your parents' plan as long as possible. Okay, if that doesn't work, go fund me. And if that doesn't work, it's time to call TLC. So they used to do, like, surgery on the TLC programs. And they would fix it, but now because of COVID, they do the whole thing over Zoom. So they can't even do anything except, like, show the feet. And then be like, wow, that's fucked. I don't know, like, when COVID's over, we're gonna get that, you know, sorted out for you. That's it. Like, that's all they got. It sucks. But also, it's on. So I keep watching it. Yeah, it's like they're not even being helpful with it anymore. Exactly. That guy could get out. Anyway. So that's my thoughts on a complex issue. Stop saying America when you mean the United States. Bro, I hate to say it. You know where I'm going with this one. Colloquially, America is the United States. It refers to the United States. I would know. I've lived here for 30 of my 31 years on this planet. Honestly, if you're from, like, you know, Europe and you're telling me how to refer to my own continent, haven't you done enough damage over here to begin with? Just leave us alone for a bit, okay? You had like 400 years. If you wanted to do something, you should have done it back then. We've already killed one, right? Maybe we haven't. Maybe we haven't. Just, oh, we killed Yang. You're literally descended from them? Hey, there's no proof of that until I take that Ancestry.com test. You can have a hunch, but nobody knows for certain yet. Hey, go for it. Rip to this guy, but I'm just built different. He's dead. Oh. Take that, put it in your new Call of Duty. I see the telepack there. I'm just not interested. Something skill-based matchmaking. Something. Oh, fudge, dude. Okay, you? Yeah. Good luck. Yeah. Do it! That's incredible. I can't believe we made it out of there. Get 2 birds stoned at once, dude. That's an amazing shop, too. Come on, man. Just stomp them? I'm not a good spider stomper. I think, it's hard for me because my tendency is always, oh my god, Joker, go fast. But I think, honestly, the slower I go in Spelunky, even just taking like 3 seconds to look at a situation before I, jump in, tends to do some amazing stuff for me. I'm glad you didn't die, actually. Believe it or not, I'm glad you didn't die. Okay, he's dead. Don't die. Oh, it's the shopkeeper. Okay, we got it. Like, this is where it's good to take a second to think about it. Because we want to be over on this side. Believe it or not. Because it's highly plausible we're going to cause a bomb-related incident right here. Okay, we don't want to do that then. Or that, really. Monty, no! There you go. Thanks, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Truly, truly incredible. He actually navigated, like, right to me. It's actually in their AI if they get stuck? Okay, now I'm not mad. Now I just find that humorous. I just think it's funny that... See, I missed out on all this Spelunky, lure by very selfishly choosing to have a child right around its release date. What was I thinking? You can just stream over it? You know what's bullshit? Some of the things on You Know What's Bullshit, though, were actually bullshit. Like, pennies are bullshit, dude. He was not wrong about that one. Pennies, exactly. They are the worst. That's why we got rid of them up here. Literally, nobody cares. We got rid of the penny. Any intellectual question that you have about the penny is answered by the phrase, it's 1 fucking cent. Just don't worry about it so much. That's the end. You don't need anything more than that. I promise you. Let's go. If pennies were eradicated tomorrow, you would not notice. It would probably take you like 5 years to notice you had not seen a penny. Unless you work at like the, Treasury Department or something. CGP Grey made the perfect video about this. See, that shit pisses me off, because there was a time when I could just be ignorant, and people on stream, like watching, would be like, the things that you're saying are actually not stupid, they're very smart. Now, all these, you know, oh, I'm a big YouTuber. I make digestible intellectual content. Because of all these guys, everybody knows more than me about just about everything. So whenever I talk about anything on the stream, people are like, you're wrong. Numberphile did a video about it. It's bullshit. Chat, where was the spot to get the Ujat-Eye? The game's trolling me right now. Left? Over there? Under there? I can't remember if it was up or down. Don't say it was up ya, because I know you're going to say up your butt. Okay, it probably was not here. Way to go, chat. Thanks to you, I wasted 8 ropes. Thanks for nothing, dude. Whatever, I'll just dodge the ghost. Donkey, 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 donk, donka, donk, donkey, donk. In this house, we do not stand runs where you merely beat Tiamat. So we're gonna go for broke here. Well, that's broke. I chalked that one up to very spicy Ujat-Eye generation. I think we can all relate to the Ujat-Eye key and lock being in 2 different annoying locations. We've all been there, and I don't mean on vacation. I've got some exciting news, by the way. At the top of the hour, Malf and I will be playing some Spelunky 2 co-op. We'll see. I mean, I message him and I say, hey, Malf, you want to do some Spelunky 2 co-op on your stream? And then I follow that up by saying, I don't know how bad the netcode still is. And he says, it's okay, but it does tend to get desynced if somebody dies. And I said, okay, well then I'm just going to need you to be at your best. Yeah, just don't die. Forehead. Could just remote play. Remote play. Look, the best thing I'll say about remote play, it does probably work more than it doesn't work. But it doesn't really solve the latency problem. Okay. And then, like, on top of that, is way more finicky than just getting the lobby to work. If you Google the phrase, Daddy, I'm pogging, you come up on the second image. That doesn't surprise me. Because that sounds like something I would say. If anything, I'm more surprised and perhaps even mildly offended that I'm not the top result. Who's the top result? The top result is pornographic. Would you say it's built different? Oh, frick. Whoops. So is the second result? I get it. Walter? I don't know what you're talking about. Again, my brain's not at its best right now. If you just drop the word Walter, I'm just gonna level with you. I got no idea what you're talking about. I can't make the same kind of connections that I used to be able to make so quickly. Instead of having like a, I would say modestly, like a 350 to 400 IQ, I would say right now I'm around society's average, like maybe 200. So it's, I'm getting used to not being as quick off the draw as I used to be. But it's a learning exercise, and I appreciate your support during this hard time. Wasn't great. I'm getting a lot of 1-2 altars. I'm also getting a lot of 1-3 altars, apparently. Sorry, Torque. I never had a choice. It's gonna work. Oh, baby. Gonna need to use, like, all the ropes I've got here. I mean, it's worth it if we can get anything. But I don't know if we... Like, why is the... Where's the damsel, dude? Oh, my Lanta. I mean, I definitely do think it's worth it. Where does... Oh, that'll come out in Yang's palace. I don't want to go that way. Or maybe I do want to go that way? What kind of shop are you? Nice lady shop? Can live with that. We got plenty of time. If you bomb that door, you'll pop out there. You know what? I didn't know that. Yang probably doesn't get mad, right? He seems like a chill guy. Any plans to stream a spooky game? I would love this week. I know we're like way behind the curve. I would love to play some Phasmophobia this week, if I get the chance. I think that could be a fun time for all, myself included. I'm not gonna play it in VR. I don't want to throw up, get killed, frick around, find out. Is it like a roguelite? Like, I know it's obviously like a horror game, but so you like say the ghost's name, the ghost appears, but then like as you hunt ghosts, you get money. You use the money to become a better ghost hunter. Is this an apt description? By the way, if you ever have like problems with the state of the game industry, just like get me to go away for a while. Every time I'm away from my computer for more than 2 days, new hotness comes out. I think I'm gonna try to kill you with that arrow. Like, I went away to have this, baby. Frick. Phasmophobia comes out. In I think it was 2016 or 2017, Kate and I went on vacation. Soon as we, you know, land, I see all these tweets that are like, oh, you won't believe this amazing, like, Harvest Moon inspired game just came out. People are pogging up Everybody, it's a feast on YouTube. People are getting an insane amount of views playing it. Everybody loves it. Little known game called Stardew Valley. Happens every time, dude. I want those gloves. I want those gloves. Thank you. Thank you for the gloves. Okay. We do hate that. I think we'll just leave. The industry appreciates your sacrifice. I mean, some people help out the industry by, like, you know, making amazing indie games. Some people help out by, I think we'll just use a bomb. Some people help out by, you know, being part of a major team and, you know, releasing some incredible stuff. Maybe they're working on art, maybe they're working on code, design, community, QA, etc., etc. Some people help out in their own way by going on fan-funded vacations and using that space to create a game that could come out and blow people away. Yo, that's good stuff. Okay. That's good stuff. Oof, oof, oof. Donkey donk, donkey donk, donk, donkey donk. I've actually, like, because someone in chat, that's my bad. It's also comedic timing because I'm about to talk about comedic timing. Someone in chat was like, it's a variant of your comedic timing. I've come to actually, like, resent my comedic timing. That's how endlessly, like, present it is that I've now reached the point where I'm, like, mad at it. I'm like, stop being so comedic. I'm trying to game here. But they won't stop. It's never gonna end. Nobody. Okay, that's enough. You can jump hit with the Matic? That's where you're wrong, buddy. You're probably right, but I can't do it. Dan does it all the time? That's because Dan, you know, he's the master of jumping. You can't deny it. You watch him play Sekiro? Oh, you can. Look at that. All I needed was for you to tell me that Dan did it, and then I was like, okay, well, it can't be that hard then. Not today, Derek. You were saying? I'm sacking you, dude. Let's go. Let's go! That's huge. Careful. Thanks for the blood, dummy. Kapala, no aggroed shopkeepers. Like, this is real good. Yeah, I guess Kali really likes the witch doctors, dude. Which makes one of us. Leprechaun. How am I gonna kill you without using a bomb? This game is so packed with bullshit at every opportunity. Leprechauns, teleporters, bear traps obscured by barnacles. Like, it's one of the most bullshit-laden games ever made. And I'll do it again. Bop, bop. Well, now you got yourself permanently killed, dummy. Bet you feel real smart. Permanently killed? Compromised to a permanent end. Oh, it was so close. There's a temptation. There's a temptation. That croc telefrag was bullshit. Don't even get me started on the croc telefrag, dude. I'm gonna be telling that story for years. It's a very spiced floor to have the black market entrance on, as of right now. It was a bookmark in the NL history. It's probably the most BS death I've ever had in Spelunky. I stand by that. Like, even the one where I got killed by a crocodile, respawned, and then the thwomp crushed me, I was like, that's... Honestly, I could have gotten out of the way. It would have been hard, but it's definitely plausible that I could have gotten out of the way. That one was just like, the game has decided, fuck you. Yeah, walk it in. Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, yeah. That's my triple collateral on the jungle. Let's go. Okay. We got enough money to buy the hedge, but I think I want to murder all the shopkeepers again. I know it creates problems, but I'm not exactly like bomb rich. I don't know, man. Maybe. We do have a boomerang. Maybe we could just freaking go for it. Crimson and Clover. Thank you. Do it. Come on, man. Don't pressure me like that. Let's see what he's got for sale. It pisses me off sometimes. Like, sometimes... Oh... Sometimes I come in and, like, the hedge is like 30,000 or 38,000. Sometimes I come in and it's like 70,000. Like, how is that fair? Like, why is that shit 40,000? Isn't it always 40? Maybe it was on, like, the patch I was on had a little resin. Because I've definitely seen it at 38. I know that sounds, like, unreasonable. You can have a discount. See, chat? You can have a discount, dude. I don't really want this power pack. So here's what we're gonna murder them all. I'm just gonna level with you. We're gonna murder them all. Just want to make sure we're buying up the stock first. The stonks. I don't know why I'm worried about that so much. You did say it was 70 once? Well, it's more than 70. It's 38,000. We okay? We okay? Not okay. Confirm not okay. I'm freaking out. Oh, there we go. I heard my security system going off for like... You get 30 seconds... I know Kate just opened the door. You get 30 seconds before it automatically sounds an ungodly alarm and calls the police. And it gives you a little warning at like 20 seconds. And I heard the warning go off. And then I didn't hear anything but beeping for a bit, and I was like, this is bad news. Oh! Look at that. It's because there was some delicious poke. What is this character? This is the pilot. He's the greatest character in the game. He gets a double jump by default. No. Not really. He actually gets a jetpack. She said no. She's right. He doesn't. That would be sweet, though. It is what it is. Thank you, by the way. That's some delicious poke. Oh, baby. A bomb bag. What's poke? It's like... I always see it described, like, on Wikipedia. They describe it as like a raw fish salad, which sounds kind of gross. It's not really a salad. It's kind of more like a... I don't know, it's like a raw stir-fry, if that makes sense. Unwrapped sushi, that's a good way to describe it. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a sushi bowl, but it's not a sushi bowl, because, you know, there's shirashi don, you know? I don't know how to, like, okay, so here's, usually it has a base of either greens or, you know, white or brown rice. And then this one's got, like, some pickled onions, pineapple, looks like a little, like, avocado cilantro dressing, some cucumber, fried onions, fried garlic, little crab salad. Yeah, you know what? That's a good way to describe it. It's like a burrito bowl, but with sushi ingredients. It's good. Looks a little bit like this. Delicious. Dude, in a new patch, they should make it so Olmec can do like a headbutt upwards and crush you on the ceiling. No, please. Oh, baby. I do. I want him to make the game even harder. Dude, I was laughing today. Fall Guys Twitter released a survey that was like, hey, we've heard your feedback on Season 2. Please let us know, like, what's your favorite game? What's your least favorite game? Rank the types of games that you like the most. And, like, submit it on this Google form. And I was laughing because I was like, finally. They got they got their finger on the pulse of the fan base. And then I tried to submit the survey, and it was like, error. You can only have like one thing in each column. But there were 3 columns, and there were 6 rows. So it was not possible to have one thing per column and also one thing per row, which was the other like compulsory part. Then when I went into the comments, a lot of people had like the same thing. Apparently it's just that Google Forms sucks on mobile. So they didn't actually build the form wrong. But at first I was like, man, it's very Fall Guys-y to like build the survey wrong so you can't even submit it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The people also don't know what they want. I disagree. I know what I want. What do I want? I said the highest priority was more finals. There's not enough finals. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. Delete fall ball? Like, I don't know if it's just like, check me out, I'm not like other gamers, I'm a cool gamer who is like, just divisive for no reason. Anybody who's like, fall ball is the worst part of Fall Guys should never have their opinion taken seriously on any video game out there. The survey should automatically delete their input, quite honestly. Deserved. Deserved and impatient. You know what? Let's, while we wait a half hour to play some co-op with Malf, let's do a Fall Guys run. Because it's kind of an awkward amount of time for a Spelunky run. I did laugh, though, that they were like, what's your least favorite kind of game? And then in in one game, one category, they were like wacky sports. Fall ball plus rollout. And I was like, even the development team doesn't know that it's called rock and roll. Rollout is not a wacky sport team game. Donkey, 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 donkey. Anyway, let's do it, dude. Honestly, like, the new shows selector is pretty good, but it doesn't have fall ball. It does not have fall ball. I still think this game's pretty good, though. Night Fever is one of the best modes they ever made. What did I tell ya? What did I tell ya? I'm predicting top 3 Insky. Even if we start at the back row, this is a top 3 Insky incoming. Top 7, I would consider that a failure. My controller is auto grabbing. I take back my top 3 Insky. I swear to you, I am not holding the button down. It just do be holding, though. Maybe, nope, that didn't do it. We gotta do an unplug replug after this. Maybe, dude, get out of my way. I can't be trusted. Somebody cut the brakes, dude. No, get away from me. Get away from me. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm not, stop spawning in front of me. Okay, that one was just, you knew what was coming there. Thick bonkus. He's so slow, dude. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. You can make it. You can make it. Just get over the hump. No! Honestly, like, I would be mad at me if that happened to me. Don't come close to me. I'm a monster. We still qualified. Okay. Quick unplug, replug. Hopefully we'll figure that out. That was madness. Come on, man. My man was stuck at the second obstacle. Sorry, officer. I didn't mean to grab. It wasn't me, dude. It was my controller. Dude, I've come to a conclusion in this game as well. Egg Scramble is the worst game. People, by the way, said to me, oh shit, Egg Scramble's bad, but Hoarders is worse. And I think they're actually right. Like, I think Hoarders is worse. But Egg Scramble is horrible. Use keyboard or mouse for a second to unstick. I got the checkpoint, that's all that matters. Oh, it worked! It worked! You genius! Thank you. Egg Scramble is easy if you play defense. No, that's not true. Egg Scramble is easy if you and, like, at least 2 of your teammates play defense. If you are on a team with, like, 4 idiots, it's actually just the most frustrating game in the pack. It doesn't mean it's the worst. Like, I would much rather have Egg Scramble than Hoarders, admittedly. Because at least in Egg Scramble, it feels like you can have, like, some impact. But, I would rather have solo tail tag, for sure, over Egg Scramble. Because at least in solo tail tag, it's like your gameplay, pardon me, determines whether or not you're going to make it onwards. Egg Scramble is just like a complete, it's basically like a 1 in 3 chance to qualify based on how the average intelligence of your team. Let's put it that way. People, I do think Egg Scramble is the highest proportion of rage quitters as well. Jinxed is also pretty bad. I definitely do feel like Jinxed is like, might as well just be flip a coin, but I overrate it despite still hating it just because it shows up less frequently. But this game has problems, dude. I've been doing a lot better at Hoopsie Legends. I like Hoopsie Legends a lot. My hint for Hoopsie Legends is don't get greedy. There's plenty of hoops to go around. Just go for the easy high percentage hoopsies, like this one. Although 9 people are gonna all go for this. Ah, shit. Okay, so we're gonna push this one because we're gonna be nice. Can I get some help on this, please? Thank you, thank you. I'm not even worried about getting that one. I just want to be up here. Being up here will pay great dividends. Just having an endless route to go this way. Oh, baby. That's the dream. One person already qualified. That's incredible, dude. I'm proud of him. Screwed it up. Go ahead, go ahead. That one belongs to me now. That was a big one. That was a big one. No! Okay, okay, we're fine. Like, we're way better than fine. Just chill up here and wait for your ring. It'll show up. It'll show up. I promise. That was a good one. I can't be mad you got me there. He's gonna get me there. Still, we only need 2. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Just make this jump this time. Plenty of time. Bro. You frickin' frick. Can we make this? Yes, we can. Look at that! You piece! Good qualify. Good qualify. I will say, Hoopsie Legends Round 3, you're like, this is gonna be fun. Hoopsie Legends Round 4 is like that meme where the gamer's like this, and then they lean forward. Hoopsie Legends Round 4 just hits different. Because you know you're surrounded by other premium gamers. Exactly. Hoopsie Legends Round 2, I sleep. Hoopsie Legends Round 4, real shit. So close. You guys watch Hubie Halloween yet? I like the part where he's riding his bicycle and then the kids throw eggs at him. And then he catches the eggs in the thermos and goes, "Thanks for the free breakfast." Rocky Balboa style. And then projectile vomits all over the road. I did laugh, though, because I was reading people's impressions of Hubie Halloween. Which is a bad movie, by the way, just to be clear. And I saw a lot of posts, like, on r/movies that were like, it's actually really fun. Plus, it's got a star-studded cast. And they were listing the cast, and they were like, Don Cheadle. And I was like, dude, that is not Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle wouldn't be caught within, like, 100 years of an Adam Sandler movie. That's Tim Meadows. Fellow Saturday Night Live alumnus. Just block it. Good block. My dad found it very nostalgic. You know, dad film is a weird genre. Dads like weird movies. They really love, like, Martin Scorsese mafia movies, but also, like, weird comedies, like Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo. Dad's cinema is, like, it's a very strange intersection of art. It's a tight game right here. Thanks, horse. I was hoping to score a goal, but I guess we'll settle for doing nothing productive at all. This is scary. This is scary. It's scary. We need some more movement out there. It's okay. Just get to it before the hammer gets to it. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's my hit, dude. Thanks, Flower. Really appreciate it. My team's crapping their jeans more than my daughter does, and she's only 20 days old. Sorry, 19. 19 days old. You got it. You got it. Definitely never would have forgiven you for that one. Bro, I got you. Just hit it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, dude. Did you see the dude on our team grabbing our goalie? Why? Why? Broken controller. That's madness, dude. Are you gonna do that new parent thing where you age your children by months or weeks like an insane person? Hey, are you gonna do that weird thing where you post about like MMORPGs on Reddit for 10 hours a day, and then whenever somebody talks about their kid, they go, God, shut up already? Yes, I just wanted to make sure that we're on the same page here. I just don't want any double standards. Night Fever. Okay, now I guarantee a top 3 Inski. Nightmare! Top 3 Inski or how many subs? If I don't come... Because I'm starting in the 4th row, I'm going to say top 5. If I don't come top 5, I'll give out 5 gift subs right here. You have my word. But now, like, I'm leaning forward. This is real shit. Oh no, people have gotten a little better. I miss when they were mega bad. No, Dick Bonkers! My checkbook. We're not gonna do it. That's gift subs right there, dude. Let me go. Let me go, Cheezers, Cheezers. 8th place. There goes her college fund. Thank you, Northern Lions Hair, for the gift subs. By the way, thank you, thank you. You know, it's a nice way to make things more interesting. Gifts 5 subs. Complete purchase. $35 Canadian. That's crazy, dude. This is like the first step of becoming a gambling addict. Fall Guys Season 2 was disappointing, so we started putting money on the rounds. Gon Yong, thank you for the 10 subs as well. Thank you. Thank you very much. And Courtesy Bus, thank you as well. Smashy29, thank you as well. I'm only doing it for Night Fever. I'm not doing it for Seesaw. Zmarin, thank you as well. Thank you. Much appreciated. Do it for Wall Guys. Now we're talking. I feel like I should give out subscriptions anytime I don't qualify on a whirly gig. And anytime I win a Jump Showdown or a Fall Mountain. Hey, Orond. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions as well. Thank you. Still frickin' Eden? You know, I've seen your username post about the Eden a lot. And rather than be upset about it, I'm just gonna say I apologize that you have the misphonia that makes it so unpleasant to hear. I'm gonna be the change I want to see in the world. Oh, hello, Apollo, or as I call him, the Wolf Among Us. Oh, 'cause he do be a wolf, and he do play Among Us. Unicorn! That unicorn is going like digital camo. Yeah. That's our pivot point. Look at that. I thought it was a pretty good joke. If he still did Apollos, we could say Dog the Bounty Hunter. Did I say if he still did Apollos? If he still did bounties, we could call him Dog the Bounty Hunter. Look, I've been getting less sleep than even Apollo lately. Cut me some slack. I get too much sleep? Oh, are you watching your own stream? Oh. Ooh. Still got it. Fruit! Yo, Apollo, watch carefully, okay? This is how it's done. NL, I'm seeing a little gray in the beard. There's a lot of gray. Alright, watch carefully. This is how it's done, dude. It's all in the chin area. Like, the rest of it is like my normal hair color. Bald? No, not bald. Brown. What's up with that orange, dude? Hey, Sonic, could you not move so slowly? But the chin is like overgrown. If hair be wires, then silver wires grow from his chin. Told you, we qualified. That's how you do it. Was that, how many people was that? Yo, Mofo Russia, thank you, thank you. Fall ball, dude! That was a Shakespeare reference? WTF? I'm extremely well-read. As long as by well-read, you mean I actually read the books you were supposed to read in high school and almost nothing since. I'll count it. Thank you. Thank you. Imagine being Sonic and being put on the yellow team. Be Sonic. Be put on the yellow team. Okay, there's too much competition on this side. This is where we wish to be. Oh, we're going up. We're going up. We're taking the middle. We're not taking the middle. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, fight on the treadmill for nothing. You love to see it. That was an incredible steal. I'll give him props for that one. That was good. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. This one's mine because I need the stats. Let's go, baby. Go for it. Just go around. Go around the horn. Shoot the J. Shoot it. Good momentum, dude. I'd like to get on the treadmill. Thank you. You're going for that one? Okay, we're going back on the treadmill then. We're doing well. Good job, red team. Good job. Keep it going. Keep it moving. That's fine. Missed my window. We're going up. Just in case my teammate misses. He do not miss. This is where I'd keep his misses. If he had any. Yeah, go for that one. Leave this one to me. To me. We're doing good job, red team. Good job. Frick. Good plays. Good plays. Keep it, dude. This is a tight freaking hoopsie. That's good. We held our place. Ah! Blue's screwed. Blue's screwed. That was a tough one. So we got 12 left. You can give me a 12-person hex. No Fall Mountain. Why? Why would you want a 12-person Fall Mountain ever, much less as often as it shows up? Bellamy. Qualify from Epic Hoopsie Legends. Derpina, are you excited for Hexagon, sweetie? I just hope it's not Fall Mountain. Is Fall Mountain. Spits out cereal. Like a boss. It's a close match. Bro. How could the toucan do this to me? Fall Mountain. It's a lot of fun. Play the other playlist. The other playlist also sucks. Because they force you to play perfect match in every single round. Which is stupid. You do get Hexagon sometimes, though. It's the only way that you can get Hexagon in today's modern world. Alright, Mouth might be ready. Let's see. Oh. Hello, Mouth.
Hello, Ryan.
Oh,
well. Great, Ryan.
Crazy Mouth. This is wonderful.
Wonderful, fantastic.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You're playing the PC version, right?
No, I'm on PS4. PC doesn't have co-op.
Really?
It has 0 multiplayer right now, I think. Is that a problem?
My PS4 is not in my office. It has no multiplayer?
Yeah, because it was like, they wanted to make it work before putting it in the, because it was already in the PS4 version, but like obviously people have been having issues with it, so they said just gonna ship it without multiplayer on.
Okay,
it's your hey, listen, you know what?
Let me go to the bath. Let me go to the bathroom. I'll think about it while I'm in the bathroom.
Okay.
What's that? We'll call this baby time.
Baby time. Okay. Hello, Ryan's chat. You can't see me right now, but I am in the dark with a jetpack, and I am whipping lizards. There's so many lizards, man. What the heck? Hey, Ryan's chat. Hey, Ryan's chat. Eat shit. Pee-pee tiddly. Has Ryan had any good runs in Spelunky today? No? What's up with lizards? They're trying to whip me first. We've been doing science on our end. Conducting research. PS4 isn't set up in his office. Where's... Oh, he's probably got it on the big screen. Oh, he's been playing hockey on the big screen, I bet. He's had good runs in his pants. Ow. All right, we're on to 5-1 for those that are still in Ryan's chat. I'll keep you updated so you know what's going on my side while we're waiting for Ryan. Okay, I just killed 4 Yetis in about 3 seconds. Bop, bop, bop with my spike shoes. All right, now what are we doing? Now what are we doing? Oh, watch out, UFO. I see the UFO. No, 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 no. It's a UFO. Okay, he's taken care of. Hello.
What did I miss?
Oh, I just crazy UFO. That's all.
This is horrible.
It's horrible.
You want to try
Remote play?
Yeah, for like 5 minutes, and if it doesn't work, then it is what it is.
We can try, yeah. I don't mind. Okay, give me...
Take your time. Take your time.
Okay, actually, no, this is good. I don't even have to shut that off.
Just make sure you go online on Steam.
Bet you'd like that, wouldn't you?
It would. Well, I mean, I can invite you without doing it, but...
Steam, friends. Oh, this sucks. I don't know why Steam does this, but I
can't believe it doesn't have online in the PC version. Doesn't make any sense. Why would Derek do this to me? Parsec, I've heard great things about.
Tom.
Oh, hello.
Sorry, was I muted that whole time?
You were, and I was like, oh, this guy's going through some stuff.
Oh, no, I must have hit the button when I... Anyways, yeah. Don't worry about it. I didn't say anything bad. Alright, here we go. Friends, online. Okay.
I've invited you to play Golden Bug Spelunky 2 via Steam Remote Play.
I don't actually have a pop-up, so maybe if I launch the game...
I will cancel your invitation and then invite you to Remote Play. Ooh. Hello?
What is that? Hello?
Hello?
I heard
you.
like a ding-a-ling-a-ling.
I think that's the sound of Steam voice chat connecting.
Play Spelunky 2. Okay, there we go.
Oh, hello.
It's loud.
You play keyboard mouse or controller?
No, absolute controller, yeah.
Do you see what's happening on my screen?
Not yet, because I'm tabbed out, reducing the volume because
okay.
it's 100,000,000%. Alright, so let me go aside. Turn that off. And then I think... So I guess I want to close my Spelunky and just have...
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, could I get another...
Yeah.
I closed mine and it closed both. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's a little funky. Oh.
There we go. Okay, now it's loading up.
You see this?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I just gotta capture, add capture. Spelunky remotes. And we should be. Be good to go.
You got the screen?
See your screen.
Can you hit your X button? Or whatever your controller you're using is?
Yeah. Just give me one. I didn't get the capture, but I think I picked the wrong window.
Oh, did you use your online banking instead? Yo, it actually worked.
Okay. Dude, let's go. All right, sorry, one more.
No, take your time.
Captured the wrong window, but as long as it's like not too laggy.
That's the thing. It might be laggy, but we'll see. If it's laggy, I can send you on your way to unlock new secrets solo, and I'll keep raging at 8-year-olds in Fall Guys.
Dude, I ain't unlocking anything today. There we go. Let's go.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
But it's like old school Spelunky style, so I'm going to have the camera control to start with.
Oh, that's fine. I will be... Oh, so we're probably playing from your save file, I imagine? Ah,
but
wow.
You're like, who are these guys?
Oh, you know what?
Hey!
You got this guy. Let's go.
All right, do some jumping. How bad is it?
Feels... For me, it feels... Oh, the only thing is... It's got the auto run. Do you don't have...
I think if I go to options and then
Controller.
P2, I can turn off auto run.
Only if it's, I mean, if it's an issue for you, then I'll
No, I keep it off too. They just do it,
okay.
they set it on like a per player basis.
Yeah.
It feels good though? It feels okay?
I think so. I mean, like, it feels like... Here, can you stop moving just for 1 second, just so I can see, like... I think this'll... This is workable. Because it's like, as long as it's a consistent frame rate and stuff too, like, whatever, I can adjust. If it's all over the place, then that's...
Okay. Dude, I can't believe it's working.
All right, so we're gonna rely on you. Yeah, you're the cameraman. So
I am the cameraman. I feel like the first time we come across an altar, you should sack me and become the cameraman.
Actually, yeah, that probably will be fine on remote play because yeah, that was the one issue.
Oh, I'm coming.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm alive.
You just chill down there for a sec. I'll see if we got any...
I didn't mean to go down, but yeah, do your thing. First level, there's like hardly anything to do anyway, so.
Twitter, do your thing. You're lucky I got on the new bad gamer patch.
Wow.
I was running on the beta patch where they hadn't made the dwelling any easier for like, I don't know, like 5 weeks after they patched it.
Dude, I don't think so. I think they updated the 1-4 on PS4. I don't think they changed the moles or the lizards at all in it. So I've been playing with it all day. Oh wait.
You want it? Do it.
It's like 100% always worth it.
Okay.
On the first level, because.
Just don't throw it at me.
There we go. Yeah, man. $5,000, you know, and it's usually we get a shop here, so.
Dude, don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it.
He's so smart.
Look at that. No problem. Well, the worst part of the old patches is still had you as Michael A. Fox.
I didn't mind it, honestly, but
It's
there were memes
different.
about it because people would be like, Michael, a Fox. I like that. That was pretty cool.
It's not like I was seeing the credits all that much in the prior to this anyway.
All right. I mean, how do you want to play? You want to play aggro, or you want to play like?
Dude, I think you're. I don't want to say anything controversial. I think you might be a little bit better than me, so I default to your wisdom, honestly.
Well, I think the thing about killing the shopkeepers is it's harder, and like with the outposts and stuff like that, and you use a lot of the resources you gain from them to kill them.
I understand that element for sure.
I like killing them a lot of the times, but it's also like if I'm trying to achieve success in the game, I'm like, it seems to work against it.
I killed Monty.
I
apologize.
No, it's sometimes what you gotta do. Here, I'll use a bomb.
I can run it back up. Because it's like all the way up there.
Oh yeah. Good. I already forgot. Somebody had brought this up the other day in a stream. Vegas Golden Knights. Robin Leonard, RL.
Oh yeah.
Marc-Andre Fleury.
Oh,
MAF.
I didn't. Yeah, I need you to come up actually so I can get in the door. Unfortunately.
Oh, my bad.
No, I had no idea. It's true.
But that means we both play for the Golden Knights.
It also means you're my backup.
Yeah, but I'm making bank. I don't care.
It's true. It's true. It also means that our general manager got fleeced by by Jet Black Jim Benning. I mean, come on, a third rounder for Nate Schmidt. What was he thinking?
I'm still kind of like a little bewildered by they lost like 4 games in a row and they fired their coach.
You can give the idol to the shopkeeper?
Yeah, you can give it to Moon Lady. You can even give it to the caveman in like his little
no idea.
cave shop. You got more bombs. I think I want you to buy the bombs and the paste.
Okay. But then why don't you get the present, dude? Why don't you get the present? Treat yourself. We're getting $5,000 back right here anyway. Oh, nice.
Good stuff.
Okay. Dude, you've been playing NHL 21?
Too much.
I hear that.
I don't know too much. I usually play I'll play 1 or 2 Be a Pro games a night. And then, I need a skull here. Oh, well. Actually, wait. There's one right here. And then I usually go to bed. And then.
Are you doing, you're doing Be a Pro right now?
Yes.
Are we both on the New York Rangers after going
No,
first
I got
overall?
selected second because I screwed up my interview.
Oh. Were you going too hard on like I'm the best player?
I did the 50-50 persuasion one or whatever. And they're like, yeah.
Yo, come on,
or something. Or maybe I tried to be too much of a team player and I guess they wanted
Come on in.
Oh, I gotta go in.
Yeah.
That's right, my bad.
No, it's no problem. I just want this second turkey, then... You give the turkeys to Yang, or you not give the turkeys to Yang?
It depends on the situation. Like, if I've taken a bunch of damage, or if there's an altar, I almost always, sack them. Wait, I can't... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I always prioritize sacking them, and then
if I can't take him through on this thing. Can't take the Torquey through the wall. Whatever.
Well, if you want to bomb them for health, it's up to you.
I'm just gonna. We could just go.
We can just go.
Yeah, we already robbed his vault. I guess that's true. So I made an offensive defenseman, and no big deal. Drafted first overall naturally.
Of course.
And I'm playing on the second pair, which is bullshit because I think I have like 15 points in 4 games. It's like the greatest player of all time. My coach still has the audacity every game. He's like, hey, we're winning like 6-0, and he's like, hey, you gotta like keep up the pressure. And I'm like, dude, just chill. I'm like the best player in NHL history by far.
Do you never do the second option to like
to score a goal? You're not gonna believe this. I've done it once and it worked. So I was feeling pretty good about myself.
I do it pretty much every time.
Are you playing like a winger?
Center, but I mean, I play for the. Oh, here, wait. Let's get a skull here. But they got me playing, even though I'm a righty, so I'm like center or right wing. They got me on the left wing.
Oh yeah.
Until my skills get a little higher, but. Dude, I don't know. What difficulty are you playing on?
I think it's only on pro right now.
I was on pro, and then I was getting like 5 or 6 points a game, and then I was like, I should put it up to All-Star. I put it up to All-Star, played the entire game on it. I got 3 goals and 3 assists.
Yo, hey, that's pretty good.
Which is pretty good, but like, I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't want to play Superstar.
All right, which way do you want to go?
Host choice.
Host choice?
Yeah.
Let's go jungle.
Okay. I'll
He's done. He's toasted.
Nice.
And you can take the turkey and the bombs. Why not?
Okay, we'll even up. Beautiful.
Too easy. I will say, I can't take the turkey with me. I will say, I was expecting more out of the Be a Pro mode than like literally every single game my coach asked me the exact same thing at the exact same time. And then
It's like if you're. It is different in different situations, I guess. But yeah, it's mostly the same. If you're winning like by a bunch of goals. The other thing too, I put a couple of my stat points into.
Oh, dialogue?
Well, there's the diplomatic and there's charm, so I think that unlocks a bunch of stuff if you do that. I'm not sure if that works in the game or just in the interviews and stuff, but I don't know. It's at least they did something different.
They did do something. I'll give them that. I do kind of want to, like, I mean, my PS4 is in a different room, but I do kind of want to get some EA SHL going with, like, you and Jay.
I would be down. Yeah, I was talking to Jay. He's also on the Kings, number 2, baby.
I got him. Oh.
Whoop.
Oh,
Whoop.
There you go. There. Okay. Oh, there's an altar. Okay.
Okay, Docket. And I'm gonna use a bomb to get sticky stuff as well.
But you please do. Me bombza a su bombza.
You know what? We could just get Monty and the Hound and then the hired help if he's still alive, and then you could get a Kapala.
It's true. I mean, you could get a Kapala. There's another.
You should.
Oh, there's another hired help here too.
Even better. I think. So but here's the thing. Okay, actually, you know, first let's take out the hired help before they kill each other or they kill us.
Okay. I like what's happening down there. There's nothing wrong with that. I already got paste. Oh, are you dead? No, you're right there. Okay.
No, I'm right there. I'm blending with the rope. So you do one hired. And then.
Ooh.
So there you go.
I insist.
But why?
All right.
And then we should go. Let's go get Monty and the Rockhound, and then we'll get you a Kapala.
We'll get you a Kapala.
No, and then you can. Yeah, you got more ropes.
We can both get. No, we can't both get Kapalas, but that's okay.
Yeah, and then after a while, so then once we get the royal jelly, then I can start. You know.
I guess you could just pick up all the jellies.
Yeah, or like, you know, hold on, I can't.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I was just left him completely behind. There we go.
Okay, I couldn't tell what I was caught on.
Oh, can't, like, hear me out here. So for the alternate stuff in this game, couldn't, like, you...
It's my fault. That's all on me.
No. Yeah, go ahead and sack this guy. I'll take his blood though. Don't you like if I have the Kapala, couldn't you get the Ankh and sack yourself, and then I would have like 70 HP for the next phase? Like we could circumvent the problems with the Ankh, right? Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe, yeah.
Oh no.
That's the vines for you.
It's
Yeah,
right.
get no, yeah, it's all good. It's all right.
We lose the paste. That's the only unfortunate thing. But you know, it's
as long
easy
as
to come by.
one of us has it though. Yeah.
So I'll just take my sweet time.
Oh, I can maybe. I wonder if I can illuminate.
Oh, maybe do some scouting for me.
Ghost illumination.
But dude, so far like remote play seems not horrible. I mean, it's fine for me because I'm the host, but
Yeah, I mean there's definitely a consistent kind of input delay for me, but at the very least it's consistent. So as long as I go slow, I'm fine. If I have to like do something quickly.
you know what you could do in the interim period?
What's that?
You could send me a squad stream invite.
Oh, I like what you're. Lights.
Ooh, perfect.
Scent.
You know what? Oh, I'm worried about the alt tab, but let's see. I will accept. And I am in.
Start. There you go. Seems okay.
That's true. I didn't really think about the fact that it's 2 streams of the exact same.
Watch bear trap. Watch bear trap. Sorry.
Oh, no. That's very, very helpful. Thank you. Yeah. Oh.
Uh-oh.
No, it's beautiful.
That works too.
That's beautiful. Because, like, I'm just gonna... I got so much HP. I'd rather just whip this fool. We got time.
Yeah. There's the idol to the left. You could always... If you're
I
feeling
don't have the confidence to mess around with that stuff.
That's fair.
I stay away from that sort of shenanigans.
That tomfoolery.
Oh, no.
It has a rhythm to it. Once you get the rhythm, the feel, it's fine, but... I totally get you.
I'm in a pre-rhythm era for sure. But like this is the hard part. Like how do you Oh
That was just it went off auto.
Oh, if you insist.
I will, I swear. Yeah, the Onk thingy.
How are we gonna afford all the stuff from the black market?
That's why I suggest the idol over there. We'll be fine. I mean, the 40,000 for the head jet. I mean, there's money up to the left there. 15 hundo, 2,000. I'll probably be near the bottom, I would imagine. Oh,
get him.
Oh yeah, it's the black market's right there.
Beauty.
Here,
Oh, then there's you. There's you.
I'll get these guys.
Did you see that? Oh, just there. Oh, good.
Okay, and then I'll get this guy. He's gonna bite us in the butt later if we don't get him now.
Incredible.
And then
work.
let's get this guy. Oops, I think I gotta be.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. I think if I just. Oh, now that was gameplay. I think I gotta do it like this.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right, we got almost enough for the thingy. So it's up to you. I mean, we could aggro.
I think we gotta murder him, right?
Yeah,
Then you can
know,
pick up like most of the stuff on the shop to get kind of powered up.
Yeah. Do you know? So we'll buy the explosives at least.
I agree with your assessment.
And then you know the mouth method.
You get spike shoes and you kind of just hang out on the ladder.
Yeah, but you'll have to put one bomb right where I am before we go down.
Okay.
And then that gives us an escape path. Actually, I guess we can just go down that way.
Okay, let's take a look. Oh, many bombs. And we could buy a shotgun, I guess.
So those bombs are.
Yeah, I think you
14 and
should
change.
buy a box for sure.
Sorry. Yeah, just gonna get this bit of gold here. See if there's a
like a jetpack.
Jetpack. There's more bombs. Are there spike shoes?
There are spring shoes. There's a hover pack.
If you want the hover pack, you can wear it.
I could get the hover pack.
Okay, so I'll buy a box of bombs.
Okay.
You buy a hover pack and the other bombs, can you afford?
Nah, not even close.
That one might not explode though, the bottom row.
How are we gonna get a gun?
Oh, the gun is easy. So here's what you do. Put on the mid of the tree.
Yeah.
Put a bomb, a sticky bomb. Not a, yeah, that's good. So we don't have the, and then just put a bomb kind of where the rock is and then come up on the ladder. The guns will fall to the left platform there.
Really?
We don't have spike shoes, but we just bop them here and then they'll shoot each other anyways.
Yo, this is an incredible strat.
Yeah, man.
Oh!
I'm gonna let you do the bopping
Okay.
because. And then just wait. If you, yeah, and then come up.
Oh.
Got a minute and a half, plenty of time. See, with the spike shoes, it goes a lot quicker, but, you know.
Yo, this is really good, though.
Yeah. And then,
There's one.
I'll get a
please
shotty.
do. Please do. Oh. Let's go. There's still some somewhere.
Yeah, so they'll be trapped in like the mid layer
Yeah.
or in the top right here.
Yeah, you should get all the ropes, I
take-
think.
You get those bombs.
Okay. Oh, there's a
so
shopkeeper
in the
over
top
there.
rope, he's gonna come down.
Let's go! How did we not kill each other?
Okay, you take the hat.
Okay.
I'll get that cape.
Yeah,
I got 30
yeah.
seconds, but he should be. Yeah, they're down there.
If you got a fire, just go for it.
I'll take the spring shoes as well. Just I wanted you to have the glove,
Oh, it's okay.
but you got the paste, so.
Oh no, this hired help, dude. I got him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh fudge!
Oh, was it a telepack? Go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay.
Actually, I'll
I
take
wish
because
we
I
could-
have.
you take 'em, you got the
Yeah.
paste.
All right, let's
Okay.
get the heck out of here.
So here's the thing: we gotta wait until the ghost. You don't want to be there. Come back here.
Okay. Okay.
Go up top. Or not like top, but once the ghost gets here, then we go in the door and then we go hard right.
Okay.
Because we don't want to
okay.
get pinched.
It's the combination of the climbing gloves and the hover pack
hover
had me.
It's why I don't pick it up, man, because I always think it's a jetpack and then I get screwed. The good stuff. We're alive.
I think I'm gonna throw a bomb to try to.
Can you just look down quickly before we do?
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll let you.
Maybe even 2 bombs, unfortunately.
You're the shot call. You tell me what you want me to do.
Go
Otherwise,
for it.
I'm gonna by
Just
default.
blast. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and there's bees. So I'm just gonna eat some bombs down here. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully they'll at least murder the witch doctors.
They did.
Just taking care of the bees real quick.
Nice.
No, how do you feel about going in there? The bee hole.
Here, let's both go in very quickly and then
Okay.
come out at the same time. Okay, let's go. It's,
I don't love it.
wait, can I go in without you?
No. I don't think
Okay,
you'll get
then-
hurt, but you won't have any camera either way.
Okay, so then let's not.
Okay.
I don't.
Oh, still one on my side.
Okay.
I think he's got one more hit. 2 more hits. Ah, there we go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe we're gonna go. We should use our bombs to like.
Yeah. Maybe come down this way. Oh, you know
Oh.
what? Yeah. Plenty of time. I think this is only our second one, though.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So 2 of them gives you bomb bag? Is it?
Bomb bag. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I will place a bomb.
Okay, I will jump away.
Watch out for boomerang, man.
Oh, so you don't have any shoes, so I can walk on the thorns at least.
Can indeed.
That guy.
I don't think we need to worry about him. We're 1 level up on him.
Okay, watch your head.
Oh, baby, the Kapala. Okay. I got high hopes for my abilities here.
If you want, actually, because I don't have sticky stuff too, I can always we can use that to our advantage sometimes of
That's
just letting a bomb trickle down.
Look
Okay,
at
I'm
that.
gonna get Monty just because of my
Yeah.
my health here. Oops.
What, you don't have 16 HP?
You piece.
I like the casual you piece.
It's nice. I like it.
You know. So that. I guess I have to go for it. I didn't really think that one through. Oh yeah, I guess you got spring shoes.
I mean, I do have a lot of ropes too. I just didn't want to get too close to Olmec before.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll let him stomp and then we'll go hard raid to get our item.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you were the cameraman.
Yeah, I don't know how you do this, so I'm. Take the stuff. Take the stuff. Let's go. You got the Kapala.
Oh, you did.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. Rip. Okay.
No, it's all good.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
No, not your fault. Sorry, you already got one compass. You think I can use my frozen blast to hit his hover pack?
I don't think it does damage though, is the thing.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get in a good.
You take your time.
Here.
You take your time.
Uh oh. You weren't getting that back.
No,
anyways.
no. You do what you gotta do. Oh no!
I'm gonna call. That's my bad, but I thought I was through. On my screen, it kind of looked like I was through, but
it's alright.
You know what?
You know, it was great teamwork there. Made it through the black market. All right, I got one more in me for sure.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm dead. I'm alive.
Okay. I mean, if you want to do a quick restart, that's also.
No. Let's persevere.
Okay, get that crate there, Bucko.
Okay.
I'll actually here's. Do we both get help from Monty?
We do
Here,
actually.
Okay, but you do it just in case, and then I'll hold the pot. Fresh pot.
Okay. Oh, look at that teamwork.
No, yo, let's go. All right, tell me. I'm gonna come over in a second. I just want this guy to.
Yeah. I think you're good. There's a little gold. It's just a wafer thin bit of gold.
Oh.
Hopefully no mole hits you. Okay.
Ready?
Ready. Easy.
Easy.
Yo, Mr. Kane, thank you. Oh! Thank you. I forgot I had the glove. Thank you. Oh, dude, come on. With the...
So yeah, move that. You know, I'll use my bomb and then. All right. Arrow. I'll set that off now.
Safety always off.
Monster Train trial always on. Okay. You buy the bomb box. I'll buy the bag.
Who's gonna buy the machete and murk him?
You wanna? Hey, look, it's us.
Oh, dude, it is us. It's a thumbnail photo. Click.
Ching.
I'll just use something from the Steam store page anyway.
You just hit those pots.
Dude, they always have, they got snakes in them every time now, or they got a poison scorpion or something like that. It's too much.
Oh, dude, it's terrible. Horrible. Alright.
Okay.
Okay, got the ghost pot. Let's go.
Dude.
Alright. We're cleaning it up.
Oh, Derek. Go ahead.
Okay.
You light the torches.
I feel like this is an altar over here.
You know
I've
what?
got a feeling.
You're absolutely right.
Oh,
Look at
it
that.
is! Let's go. I want you to sack me because I have. Again, I prefer if you sack me.
You want me to sack you? Really?
Yeah.
I've only got 2 HP though. I feel like you should sack me.
No. You're good to go. You're good to sack me.
All right, dude. You insist.
Look at that. Get my bombs. And the torch is probably.
Oh yeah. You know what? It's probably a good idea.
Okay. I can,
Oh, this is a good floor.
Alright, it's first. Probably should have got the other guy first.
No, that's good.
Oops.
I got him. Oh, the tripping, dude. It's actually like, it's harder.
It makes it harder, I agree.
Oh! Okay, he hit me because I'm dumb. Sorry.
We're gonna make this work.
I'm probably gonna kill the turkey with the torch to get some extra HP.
Honestly, that's just for current survivability. Very, very smart. Have I... So here, I'm gonna try to set off this if it hasn't...
Okay.
Already set off.
Yeah, get that bat. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Rip. Oh wait, you gotta... I see, okay.
Yeah. Beautiful. Oh!
Yeah, he didn't fall far enough to break, I guess.
Oh, dude, look at this shop. It's got a pack. It's got a hover pack. It's got a
power pack.
I don't think I'm gonna get the Kapala here, dude.
Unless we find, I mean, yeah, you got 30 seconds to get Monty, which is...
Terrible chill runs down your spine?
I saw the ghost pot. It's still alive.
I'm out.
Yeah, man. Maybe
I'm
it's
out.
2:30 on co-op or something.
They
Like-
would. That's...
They might.
I feel like Derek made a programming mistake.
Hello, Corey.
Oh, hello, Corey. Corey, did you vote in the BC election yet? Ah, son of a bitch. I knew you should have sacked me.
See, voting kills. All right, don't.
Oh, I mean, I've heard it from a good friend that it's always worth it.
On the first floor, like, I'll use a bomb. I'll use a rope. No problem. No problem. Nice.
No problem.
Got our boy here.
It's a good start. Ooh.
Watch this.
Ooh. So braggadocious. If you have dead players with you, the ghost comes faster. How about that?
Really? Oh, because I'm a ghost.
It's like you're summoning the other ghost.
Okay, let's get Monty first in there. Okay, good. All right,
Shall we?
I'm ready, Freddy. Oops, sorry.
Ah, it's okay.
It's only 500.
I still don't know how much any of this gold is worth, honest. Oh, but that's an amazing shop, dude.
The key is right here. Let me try to...
I'll move out just in case it falls. Yo, that's good. That's good stuff.
Oh, that is an amazing shop. I mean, you buy bombs and
You
got
don't
two
want
ropes.
just murder him?
do you want it? I'm down. I'm gonna let you murder him though because I'm here. Wait. Can you look down for a second and then I will just get safe. Okay, do your thing. good.
Look at that. Easy.
Let me get the key.
No problem.
So now, apparently, I guess if one of us dies, we gotta make sure. Like, if I die, you gotta pick up the eye, I think, right?
Yeah.
Or does it persist? I can't.
I think one of us has to pick it up for sure.
Here, watch. I'll do this. Watch this.
Don't, Malf, come on, man. That's...
I got the first one.
Here, I'll give Monty. I'll give Monty. I think Monty's dead as well.
He's good.
He lived.
Yeah, I hate that. You try to get him and you bomb him, but...
Okay, hold on. There's gaming plays here. It'll work. I don't know if you can see what's happening, but
Oh, I'm watching. Yeah. I mean, I can see what you see. That's the thing about.
that's right. Okay.
I don't think I said that one. Oh, okay.
I think Monty fell through it. Yeah, he's chilling down there.
Now we don't need money, so that's cool. I mean, we'll get it automatically.
Yeah,
oh. Monty, there we go.
Look at that. Here, do me a favor. Oh, wait. Get behind me. Yeah. We're probably not gonna get forgiveness. But on the other hand,
I mean, it does help for other stuff. So,
for other stuff,
like Lun
like
or Sun.
spoilers.
No. You know, like the moon challenge. You know that.
Oh. Thought you were trying to spoil me.
No, I would never. I'm on a freaking anti-spoiler crusade. You think I would go and do it?
That's true. Sometimes you do talk about spoilers. You're not a fan. Which is why I can't wait until you finally see Hubie Halloween, so we can talk about it.
I was telling... I was saying it like last week in your chat or something like that, and it's honestly like whatever. It's not good, but
that's definitely true.
Have you seen it yet?
I did. I watched it yesterday. Come on, man. I watched a lot of Halloween movies yesterday. I watched that, and for some reason, Kate wanted to watch Goosebumps too.
Well, who doesn't?
So we watched, like, I'm just to be clear, I'm not talking about the Jack Black movie Goosebumps as well. I'm talking about the movie Goosebumps 2.
I'm unfamiliar.
It's like a ventriloquist dummy comes back to life and...
Oh, like the R.L. Stein.
Exactly.
Oh, baby. I like it.
Well, it wasn't horrendous. Got your gun.
Okay, hold on. Don't.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Host choice. You pick.
Host choice. I have
Don't
no
shoot the
ropes.
ghost pot, by the way.
Oh yeah. I have no ropes, and you have 2 ropes, so I think we should go to the jungle again.
That's a smart move. Take him out.
There you go. You can take some HP there.
Oh, thank you. And I'll take the bombs, I guess, too.
Oh, please, by all means.
Yeah, I watched, I've been doing the Halloween stuff, too. I guess I watched Sleepy Hollow.
Is it on Netflix, or do you own the DVD?
No, I own it. Oh.
You had... Just picturing you inserting the Sleepy Hollow, DVD into the disc drive, and then...
DVD? It's on V8. No, it's not. When is that? I think that was early 2000s it came out.
I think it's... I'm going to say 1998.
That seems about right. I remember having to get permission from my... my brother and I had to get permission from my dad to see it in theaters. For
real? I went to my friend's birthday party. I can't remember. She was turning 13 or 14, but it was the friend of mine that wasn't allowed to watch PG-13 movies until she was actually 13. And then she was like, ooh, let's be bad and watch Sleepy Hollow. Even as a kid, I don't know, I just didn't get it. Oh, by all means.
There's a spider on the other side.
Oh, he's good.
I thought there was. Wait, look down.
Oh, you had
God,
good
that was
one.
so good.
Good one.
For real though, there's a spider somewhere. I think. I'm not trying to debate you.
Are you okay? I don't know where this so-called spider was. There you go. Yeah, blast him.
All right, watch these spikes. That's for sure.
Look at that. Textbook.
Sure, I saw.
Still, I'm keeping my eyes peeled for this spider.
We would have seen it by now.
Alright, shopkeeper's already dead.
There's
There's a little leprechaun over there.
Here, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, wait. When he pops up, oh, get him. Let's go.
Worth.
All right.
Extremely.
We're on 2-1. Okay, so that's.
I guess we don't need gold, but just take a quick
It is nice.
peek. There's a little Monty over there. Whatever.
Is there no? Yeah, no altar. Okay.
No altar.
Yeah, that's the one thing I can't wait till the actual co-op works, because then you can go off on a level independently of each other.
Yeah, it's like the big reason. Oh, come on, monkey. It's the big reason I didn't play more Spelunky 1 multiplayer. Hold on, I got him.
Yeah, but I understand, like, it's not something that's easy to implement into a game, especially retroactively.
What if I froze this lady?
I mean, we won't. Oh, wait, what's going on down here? I don't really care. I just want to bring Ryan back.
I think there's another entrance to the top left here as well.
Oh, this is the black market level. Oops.
It is the black market level.
Okay, so I will.
Oh, do your thing.
Try to quickly find it. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. Oh!
I'm familiar enough with the bomb range now.
Incredible.
After many accidents. Okay. Oh, we already got the clover, but you know what they say.
Yeah. I do know what they say about
better
clovers.
than one.
Two clovers is better than one.
Alright, this will be.
Is that royal jelly?
It was.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty rare, but oh,
Good stuff. Good stuff. I think you got him. I think you got him.
bomb box in the mid floor. All right, we got 3 minutes. I'm gonna bring you back.
Oh, okay. Great. Dude, that's huge. This is a good run.
I believe.
There's one on the top level still.
No.
Oh, yeah. I support this endeavor. There you go. Whoops.
Way to go.
I'm just gonna let you do your thing.
Oh, bear trap.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
There I am.
And you're
Look
right
at that.
here.
That was fast.
I won't shoot you.
Oh, I thought that was a
Actually, I
bear
think
trap.
here you take the shotgun.
No, that's come on.
No, for real.
No.
Because of the delay and stuff. So I'll probably accidentally shoot you, and then I'll be like the resource management guy right now.
Okay.
And then I'll get one in like 5 minutes anyways, or 5 seconds because of the other keeper.
Oh baby.
And then you'll get you'll get the bombs from here.
Oh, I'm so not used to not being the cameraman.
Oh, I'm the cameraman?
Yeah, it's...
Oh, because I'm alive. Okay. We should do Lun or Ton so we can get some goodies for you.
Sure, you know what? I don't know what you're talking about. What the heck is one and what the heck is ton? But okay.
Her name is Tun, T-U-N, but I for some reason always thought it was Lun, so I accidentally call her Lun.
Okay.
That's the moon lady.
I thought her name was like Alicia, or Iron or whatever.
Iron. Erwin. Okay. I will. Because I had the spectacles.
Let me go get this scorpion.
Yeah, but wait. I got spectacles. I'll kill him. Watch. Boom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but
Yeah,
what if you miss though, dude?
Then I die. Do you see this? Oops, sorry. The spectacles.
I don't know.
Like,
I mean, it seems pretty bright down here. I guess I see the
then,
things in the wall, but
yeah, then that's good.
I guess we have the Ujat eye still though.
Like, can you see like all of the dirt around?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I guess the spectacles work.
Look at that.
I don't see any more crates, so I think we'll just deplete it.
Okay.
I took like almost all of the items too.
At least we still got the hedges. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
No,
Chat.
it's just humorous.
There is an altar down there too, bad. I'm dead. Oh wait, I can here. At least let me freeze some of these bad boys for you.
Oh, dude, we're getting the Kapala.
Yeah, Monty's there. Okay. Here I'll actually I guess we don't need to worry about that guy yet. Oh my god.
That was so good, dude.
That's not the first time that's happened today either, which is what really bothers me. Oh, you're not gonna do it, are you? Oh, he did it. Oh, he's gonna.
Oh! He came back so fast.
Yeah, with whipping and pots, like I feel the time is reduced now. If you bop on top of their head, they stay stunned a bit longer.
I mean, the least you could have done is not had your body get crushed, so I could sacrifice you to Kali. But
that's what I was wanting, but you know.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go. One run.
Oh, jeez.
Now you're playing with fire.
This is easy.
Oh, wait, here, yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, this went into baby mode now.
We got tons of time. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I can't turn around once I'm. Stop it, bro.
Still. Oh, let's go. Oops. Okay.
All money me now.
All money me now.
All right. Watch the doctor. I can remove. How do I move faster? Oh, right trigger. I forgot.
Dude, I hate to say it. I'm using a bomb back here. That just something about that like half tile ceiling scares the crap out of me. Let's go.
No, I'm with you. All right. At this point, I mean, other than saving the sister, there's not much to do. Oh, and I guess me.
It's all right. Just learning.
I mean, if you are gonna go this way.
Oh.
The ghost pot too.
Oh.
If you are, just land on the other vine, like right where, like here, and then just sit still.
Okay.
On this side, and then let the spikes do their thing. You're safe right where I am.
It's mouth. Wait for it.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Easy. I wonder in like actual co-ops though. Okay, this is gonna really.
Why don't you go first? Oh!
Hey, I hate it. Why? Be careful you don't bop your head. Yeah. Okay. Oh, synchronicity.
There we go. That's good stuff. Oh, and there's the bomb box. Just give me a second. I got good feelings about this.
Very good. Oh.
There's a gun for you as well.
Oh yeah.
WTF co-op is working. Yo, Bear, we're using struggling strats.
Yeah, this is remote play.
I'm gonna bring this dog over because I'm a little perturbed. And then I'm gonna get my
Get your
own gun.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Just getting the trigger finger ready.
Double tap him. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Okay, so I think we should. I mean, I'm gonna follow your lead. So whatever you.
Okay, let's go fast.
Let's go.
Okay. And then.
Okay, that's. I think it should be you because you have the pitcher's mitt. So.
Honestly, I was gonna say the same.
Yeah, let me. Wait, I have no bomb. I was gonna say I could place one. But...
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, we got no ropes, so. This man is good.
No.
I mean, probably was crap anyways.
Yeah, it's probably just a parachute. Here's what why don't you stand like here?
Yeah, I'll stay, like, you do your thing. I'll come as close as needed. Yeah.
Just cause, like, I mean, obviously I don't doubt your ability to beat the Olmec
No.
fight.
This is what I want. Because there is, like, an ever so slight input delay, so that's why I think I got yeeted last time.
But I'm realizing we have a problem.
What's that?
In order to get to the Ankh, I need you to come through with me. Otherwise, we can't get the Ankh because we both need to go through the door. Well,
yeah,
on.
that's fine.
Oh, okay.
So,
I guess.
but for you,
Dude,
you gotta
honestly,
let him do
I
him do his thing first, and then we can drop down on his head safely.
I got an idea, dude.
Oh. What happened?
What happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what happened. I don't know how you could have shot me. If you shoot when you're in someone's hands, you shoot them now. All right, well, lesson learned.
What? Why?
Sorry, just body Olmec.
I mean, I'm trying to
Go for it. Just go for it. You know what? We've learned a lot about Spelunky today.
So that's new tech.
That's definitely new.
Because I was like, all right, I'm ready to go. Like, I thought I did something actually wrong. Like, but that used to be a thing, right? You would carry somebody and they would shoot.
Absolutely.
All right, well.
Dude, this is good. I get to take a hydration break.
That's...
Oh, but you know what? Check this out. Chad told me that actually this does break the things. You might have to do it 2 times. But you can break the hover pack like this. Might have to do it 3 times.
Oh, with the ice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might have to do it 4 or 5 times.
Try it on one and...
Oh! Sorry, I used your parachute.
No, it's
there.
okay. It's okay.
Well, dude. I mean...
When in Rome.
When in Rome. It's kind of honestly going to blow up your spot. It's going to make your life a lot harder here, but... Because now you got to fight him the old-fashioned way again.
Oh, yeah.
You got him, though.
I just need to find a good spot. Alright.
Oh!
Oh, I forgot about the UFOs. Here's the thing. I got no ropes.
Olmec does have a pair of undies on his head.
This is not good.
You're getting it done.
I need to make sure I got like a way of. Oh my gosh! I'm glad they do not blow up. I'm gonna use one bomb just to make this a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
Wait for it.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
Horrible.
Oh, dude, you almost got him. Oh, jeez.
Wait for it. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I can dance him in.
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh my god.
I didn't know you could do that.
Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta like stand near the center of his head, and then if you go left or right, you can like adjust him.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna worry about all this money. Although, oh wait, there's nobody hired help in here, so.
I think
wonder
because
if
I
that'll
died
work.
on the fight, it'll probably still be hired help, but.
Okay.
I got a lore question for you.
Sure.
Why is it always a parachute up in this area?
Because so like say if you get to that Olmec fight and he goes into the lava, like you drop him.
Oh, so
But
you have
you
a
don't-
way to get back to whatever level you want to.
Yeah, 'cause,
I
like
see.
basically, you know, if you don't have a jetpack or cape.
Oh,
and you're
kind of
trying to
like you right now. Oh, wait. I can push this down.
Oh, he's a genius. Keep pushing, Dad.
It's,
I
oh, it
gotta
didn't
go back
fall.
up.
Oh, you know what? I bet it fell.
It went
yeah.
further to the lava.
Whatever. Just go, I think.
Right. Yeah. Basic. Wait, are we going where you want to go? Temple or Tiger?
Let's go tide pool.
Okay. Basically, the parachute's for this.
Okay.
When you don't have climbing gloves or ropes
Okay.
or anything else.
Let's go. It's me.
All right. I'm definitely. That gun
That's
is
not
all you.
me.
It looks like you.
It does look like me. I can't deny that. Hey,
Oh,
it's
there
me.
you Okay, don't vote the ghost spot, please.
Yeah.
Dealt with enough ghosts today. So bear traps. I'm so scared.
It's
All right,
me.
gun is yours.
Oh, dude, we
and
should have waited, and then I could have frozen Madam Tusk.
I kind of want you to kill me so that you can be in control of the camera.
No. I
mean, it
refuse.
doesn't. It really does. Oh, the Ankh. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. I refuse.
Okay. No, that's.
Yeah, but let me go first if possible.
Do we
Unless
want to?
If you want it, why not? If you're good for it.
Forgot the one
Oh,
thing
yeah,
I have
wow.
is the pictures, man.
Ah! Yeah, back it up. I think I got them both.
Let's go.
It's alright. It's just a little damage. I'm blasting this fool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got his blood.
There you go.
Oh, money.
What's going on down here? Oh, turkey. No! Oh no!
Oh my god.
A bear trap.
I even said at the start of the level, bear traps.
It's alright, we can still beat Tiamat.
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It's alright. Dude, on the tide pool, they're like messed up. They get stuck behind the coral and stuff like that.
Yep.
So hard to see. I'm gonna blast this. And then, I don't know, you want a turkey?
I can cook the turkey for you since I have the Kapala.
I mean, I guess I could be persuaded.
Actually, here, we'll cook them by Monty.
Ah, yeah, you set it up.
Try to, anyways. I think, this should work.
There you go.
It's in there
I
somewhere.
think I can do this. Just go like freaking.
Oh, push the block. Push the block.
I refuse. Now now I will push the block. All right. Think we're good. Why not?
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what to do. And you know what I realized?
Oh, kill
The
him.
guy, the actor who's Rico in Starship Troopers,
Oh, Casper Van Dien.
he's also in Sleepy Hollow with the long hair. He's the one who tries to, like, he's shooting him with his superpowered rifle. And then, like, Christopher Walken's like, I'm not here to kill you, bro. But then at a certain point, he just kills him. I never realized that was Rico.
I'm gonna be honest. I know I said I watched it at a birthday party. I did not really watch it.
That's okay.
Like, I wasn't getting up to anything, cool, but I definitely did not watch the movie. I think I was playing, like, N64 or something.
Dude, you should watch it. It's still good.
It's Christina Ricci.
Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him.
Don't shoot.
It is-
Ghost pot. Ghost pot. Ah! Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
It's okay. He might try to climb up.
Yeah. Oh, wait. We can get Excalibur. Wait, it doesn't matter though.
I bet. I mean,
But what if we did?
we did. We should.
Oh. Let's go.
Okay.
Dude, I think you gun, me sword.
So here's the thing. Here's some new tech.
Oh no.
What if I pull it out? I wonder if you can hold it once I pull it out.
You know what? It's a good idea.
We don't know if that's how that works.
Okay, I'm coming over.
Wait, okay, let me drop it right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Uh-oh. Although, what do you prefer?
Oh, dude, I'll take the sword.
All right.
I want to try to stab the mermaid in the face.
That's a good idea.
Nope.
I mean, okay, let's go.
I don't. Oh, shopkeeper.
We have no ropes. You want me to shoot in?
Yeah.
Probably gonna blow something up, but
He's dead. Oh, he was not dead. Yeah, I think something blew up, but
spectacles. I guess I'll just pick up those things. They
Yeah.
benefit us both. Yo.
wait a minute. Wait.
No, I won't do it.
Wait. I'm like, hold on. If you stay, we both got to enter the door in order to.
Wait, do you know the lore on this side?
Yeah, I really I don't
There's
think
a-
we can
so-
do it though.
Yeah, I mean, I know a way to do it without using the Ankh, but
I'm gonna
you
go, I'm gonna
need
go.
like usually paste or climbing gloves half the time.
I was thinking if there was a way to cheese it with like 2 people, but I really don't think there is because we both have to go through the doors.
Yeah. Sometimes there's like a secret door at the bottom that. Here, I'll go first. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Oh, let's go. That'll work.
And then I'll get you. Oh, I hate this.
Yeah, that's the door, right?
Bomb?
Yeah, let's go. I didn't know you were coming this far back. All right, let's do it, dude.
Let's do it. Okay, okay. I don't know which. I guess we just go down.
Yeah. Oh. Another altar.
Oh, well, now that I'm dead, I kind of think you should sack me.
What do you mean now that you're dead?
Like I use the Ankh, so.
Oh, I see. No, I don't, dude. I don't think so.
I kind of think so.
You're too eager to die, in my opinion.
But I want you to have control of the camera.
Oh, crap. I am completely content with your camera control, quite frankly. Also, I might die anyway. Just standing
I'm trying
here.
to, I'm trying to. Because these. I'm gonna. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I don't trust these corals.
Yeah. Oh, there's gonna be a shopkeeper over here for sure. Just let me know. Careful, I think there might be one ghost above us. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There should be a shopkeeper to the right, though. Oh.
I really wish we had ropes. Because once we go over there, yeah, it's like the shopkeepers.
Blast them.
I could chuck a bomb. Well, if I blast, I'm gonna. You know what? Line of sight right here.
Oh.
I didn't want to get blasted back into the tiki trap. You might just be dead.
Let me in.
Okay, wait. I'll.
Derek!
Oh, no. That was good because then it spread. I was on a level below, but it spread enough and it got me too.
That's alright. That was my bad.
No. I was about to jump to your block. I was like, yeah, it seems safe. Rip.
That's alright. It's good timing.
That was. I mean, that was fun. I had a good.
That
time,
was, dude. It worked. It worked pretty well, I think. Especially on my side because it was local, but it seemed like it worked pretty well.
Yeah.
All right. I will let you go. Best of luck with the rest of your stream.
Thank you very much. Have a good one. Best of luck with your family.
Thank you. And with that, we are gonna end the stream today. But it was a good one. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the support. Of course. I probably won't be live tomorrow. I'm kind of doing like on-off for now. But I should be back on Monday. We might be able to try to do a more traditional NLSS on Monday. That's the hope, but there's some things that need to fall into place for it to happen. But for now, I'm going to raid Mouth. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon or evening or morning, depending on where you live, and thanks for all the support, the Twitch Primes and the top rights, and you keep the perps with the perps. And I'll see you next time I see you. See ya.